You
Hi.
told me that you've been watching First Light. Give me a bit of background.
I have First Light on every night because when I don't sleep, I find that I get a lot out of First Light program, and I just love their sermons and their everything about their health, you know, the health and the way the food they eat, and just everything about First Light was different to what I've been used to, and I just loved it.
And you had a great experience when you went to Wales just recently?
Yes, I went to Wales in June, and I come from Wales, and it was just so great to go back. And as you know, there was a revival in Wales in 1904, and I so happened the Lord led me to this church in South Wales, in Newport, and it was they're having the beginning of an evangelism, no, the beginning of a I can't talk.
Revival?
Stop it.
A revival?
It was in the beginning of a revival, and it was the most exciting experience I've ever had in a church. And it was just the moment I walked in the door, it was like love there. Everybody welcomed me. Everybody sort of accepted me in, and the prayer and everything about it was just amazing. And it was just like my dream to be in a church where they're on the verge of a revival.
Wow. But then you came back.
And unfortunately, I ran out of money because I didn't take hardly any money with me. But the Lord left me there for 9 weeks. It was just the best 9 weeks I've had in a long time. I had to come back to New Zealand, and when I arrived back, boring. Everything was dead and everything. So I got very depressed and quite ill. Felt quite ill for it's been 6 weeks since I got back. And I was just crying out to God, Lord, just bring me somebody to help me. I didn't know, I was lost. I didn't know what to do next. I said, Lord, but I want to be used, but where do I go now? You know, I'd come from this beautiful revival church in Wales to New Zealand, in Levin, where there's nothing going on. So I started asking God to bring somebody to me.
And then what happened?
Oh, a knock on the door. I was down the back of the house in my bedroom, and I had the window open, and I heard the knock. And I thought, I put my head out the window and saw, 2 ladies there from the Jehovah's Witness. I won't answer it. No, I don't want to be involved with the Jehovah's Witnesses. They hold me too long on the door.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I thought, no, I'll ignore them. And the Lord said to me, no, I want you to open the door. I want you to greet them. It was like his voice was clear. I hadn't heard his voice for a long time. He said, no, I want you to open the door to these ladies. And there I met you two.
And asked us where we're from. And we said Seventh-day Adventists.
Yeah, well, first of all, you're talking about health.
Yes.
And I thought, well, that's good. That's a really good thing. I needed something on health. It's easy to hear. I used to enjoy the program on the First Light regarding the health, but it's not always easy to put into practice.
That's true.
You know, and sort of. And then when you were talking about health, I thought, yes, I'm interested. Or a bit, I want to know where you ladies are from. Yeah. And what did I say? I asked you where you're from.
We're
Seventh-day. Oh, wonderful! Because I had that First Light on the night before that. And then I said, where are you from? Did you come from Egypt?
Lawrenceville.
All the way up there, and you come all the way down here to meet me.
You prayed and God
I was praying, dear God, bring somebody to me. I was feeling very ill, very depressed, lost. I didn't know what to do. And seeing you, when you said you're from the Seventh-day Adventists, something sort of, a light went on in my head. You know? Hey, this is what I wanted, sort of.
Yes,
sort of.
yeah.
But because there was so much negative in my Baptist church, and people didn't really talk about it much. Didn't want to know much about it. But wow, you come all the way from up north to see me at my house.
That's how God works. He
heard my
people.
prayer.
He heard your prayer.
I have been feeling quite desperate.
Yes.
And
we invited you to church.
I know, but you prayed with me, and I felt
yes.
my spirit lift after that when you prayed with me. Talked about the health thing, and then you prayed with me, and then and unbeknownst to me, the Lord brought you back. He was going to bring you back.